So close your eyes. So close your eyes, close your eyes. Okay. I want you to think of your biggest, most embarrassing failure from the last year. The one moment that still makes your stomach turn. You guys got it? Now I want you to raise your hand if you told absolutely nobody about it. Keep those hands up and now open your eyes. Now we can all see we're experts at hiding the very thing that makes us experts, our mistakes. Put your hands down now. But here's the problem. When we hide our failures, we also hide the lessons we learn by burying that stomach-turning moment deep down. We're locking away the only chance to actually get better. We're choosing to stay safe rather than be uncomfortable. We treat failure like it's a dead end when it's really the opposite. Out of 342 million Americans, 157 are afraid of failure, which is about 45% of America. To some, these statistics may be shocking, but they really aren't. I mean, I wouldn't be bringing this up if I didn't think it was an issue, but still, I plan to change that with my TED Talk, because I feel no one should have that kind of force holding them back from doing the things they love. Now let me tell you about one of my own failures. About 5 months ago, I was told to sing a song for an audition. So first I picked my song, then all I did was sing and sing and sing. I even made my family listen nonstop. Sorry, Mom. Then when I filmed my audition, my voice felt weird, I was nervous, I almost knew I wasn't going to get a lead. Then when I got my role, I was in ensemble. I mean, seriously, I was not meant to be a background character. But anyways, I feel like everyone else is successful, and I was just the person who failed. So first, I did what most of us do. I pretended it didn't bother me. I said things like, I didn't even care that much anyways, or they're probably just giving someone else a chance. But the truth is, I cared a lot. I just didn't want anyone to see I tried really hard and still didn't make it. I thought if people knew I failed, they'd think I wasn't good enough. But here's what actually happened. After I was done being scared and embarrassed, I thought to myself, I never asked for any real feedback. I never went up to the director and said, what can I do better next time? I just assumed I was either good enough or not. Failure forced me to stop and actually ask that question. When I did, the director didn't laugh at me, didn't say, wow, you're terrible. They gave me specific things to work on. Work on your high notes, practice these skills, be louder, more confident. Suddenly, failure wasn't this huge, horrible thing. It was like a map to show me where to go next. Failure can do this for everyone. It can show us our weak spots, not to embarrass us, but to help us grow. If you mess up in a test, doesn't mean you're dumb. It means something you don't understand yet. If you lose in a game, doesn't mean you never play it again. It means you found a spot where you can grow stronger. Failure is like a really honest friend. It doesn't lie to you. It tells you the truth about what you need to work on. But we're too scared of being embarrassed or looking weak, and we miss out on that friend. We turn failure into this hidden monster that we never talk about. We leak that video that took us hours to make because it was weird. We hide our bad grades, and we pretend we didn't care about the thing that we messed up on. But when we do that, we also hide the chance of becoming better. Imagine if everyone in this room was honest about one failure they had. All the room of one perfect people would actually be people trying, learning, and improving from their mistakes. Think of the people you look up to. Athletes, artists, inventors, even YouTubers. None of them got to where they are by never failing. No, they got there by failing a lot, and then choosing to keep going. They didn't treat failure like a wall that stopped them. They treated it like stairs they had to climb. Every time they fell, they learned something new. How to train harder, how to create better, how to fix what went wrong. So next time you feel that awful stomach-turning feeling, something went wrong, I want you to try something different. Instead of saying, wow, I'm terrible, say, what is this trying to teach me? Instead of hiding it, talk about it with someone you trust. Ask for feedback. Let yourself be uncomfortable for a little while, because that's the place where real growth happens. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's part of success. It's the messy, awkward, embarrassing part in the middle that nobody likes to talk about. But if you stop hiding it and start talking about it, those moments we're most afraid of can actually become the moments that make us who we are. Thank you.